Gentlemen, brothers, men, welcome back. Dismantling the nice guy mindset. What are we talking about? I'm starting to have fun on these things, y'all. I hope you are too. You've got the secret crush. You're lusting for your BFF. Or you're getting used, abused, and left holding the fucking bill. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I'm talking about, guys. We've all been there. We had to start somewhere. Maybe they call it simping, but age as old as time is about the nice guy. And in this conversation, we're going to get real good and clear that there is no room for that bullshit. I'm going to help you dismantle the mindset of the nice guy. All jokes aside, if any of that sounds familiar, if you've been there, you may be a recovering, or you're most likely still in it, being a nice guy. First step to solving a problem is admitting that you have a problem. So that is the good news, fellas. And you are in the right place. A nice guy. Why did they finish last? What we're going to do in this conversation, we're going to break down why these behaviors and beliefs are hindering you from fulfilling connections, experiences, relationships, the things that you actually want. Dare I say it, fellas, personal satisfaction. Because ultimately, you're the one suffering the most. Now, I say this as a recovered nice guy, and I'm now paying it forward, passing it on to you, letting you know what it is. I am masculinity architect Duwayne teaching men about manhood and masculinity because nobody showed us, fellas. And if you know anything about me, I think that's bullshit. We're going to jump right in and unpack what is a nice guy, how and why men start adopting this strategy, and what do they really expect to get out of it? What do they want? Before we do that, though, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like, share the algorithm gods to push this out there and let other brothers know. Share this with someone you know could use this information. Somebody you know is in a situation. She is not your friend. Got the friends on. What are you doing? You deserve better. Let that man know. He needs to be on this. Subscribe and follow. You don't want to miss any content. I'm dropping shorts every day. Long form content every other day. Lives every week. I'm giving the love. Let's spread it out there, shall we? Help me out if you can do that. Do yourself a favor. Grab a copy. Head over to the Stand Store. Grab a copy. Absolutely free. Got my ebook, Diving Deep into the Divine. This is going to tell you about the divine masculine and feminine energy. Now, this isn't pertaining directly to the nice guy conversation, but fellas, if you get these filters and can understand where your feminine women are coming from, it is going to make it so much easier. Along with this conversation about the nice guy, getting that shit dismantled, oh, bro, level up automatically. Anyway, absolutely free. Go check it out in the store. In the meantime, don't forget to drop your questions, comments, concerns. You got questions, I got answers. This is what this live is for. And that's really how I get a lot of my topics. If it's not somebody I'm working with directly and a client, I mean, you see that in the content directly. But if not that, the topics for these come directly from you. Got questions? I got answers. Let's work that out. I'm going to give you exactly what you need to tear this shit apart and rebuild yourself as the man you were meant to be. What you need to understand, the moment you've been waiting for, how did we recover and put the nice guy days in your past? First thing you're going to do, recognize you're the problem so that you can be the solution. Nobody put you here. No man gets put in the friend zone. You walk your happy self right on in there. She gives you the permission, just like she can't let you lead. You have to be leading your own life and cross paths, go for what you want, and enter hers and give her the opportunity, invitation to follow. Her power comes in the vote. I'm going to choose to be aligned with your goals. I'm going to choose to back that man's campaign. Here's the vote. Let's go. I'm down. I'm on the team. I'm in the roster. Whatever the situation is, I'm going to be the first lady. Whatever the situation is, but she's going on your campaign, so you got to be leading something for yourself. So what you want to do, first and foremost, be honest about what you really want behind all the niceties. Like I said, if it's fuck me, suck me, take your ass to bed, shut your mouth, not so crude, but hey, if that's what you want, if that's who you are, cool. Good luck in these modern times. And if that's who you are, own that shit. Because when you can be honest about what you really want, you won't waste any time with these covert tactics, with the manipulation, because you can clearly understand it's not going to get you there. So identify who you are through your own North Star. This is my own distinction. You need to detail and outline for every aspect of your life. Brothers, your health, your wealth, your relationships, your friend circles, whatever that you want to experience in this life, create it for yourself. And I don't mean just go out there and do it. I mean outline a plan for it, design for it, life by design, live into something. Like I say, masculinity architect, be the architect of your future. You're designing your life, your future. Make sure you have a plan. Make sure you have a North Star. You have to stand for something so you don't fall for anything. So be absolutely clear about what you want in every area of your life and then begin to go for it. Step 2. First part, recognize you're the problem and be the solution. Set up that North Star. Step 2, build your own authentic identity. This is the part I really want you guys to get. You are your masculine expression. It is not what the masculinity architect says. It's not what the book says, not what the authors say, not what red pills say, not what other channels are saying. None of it. Own your fucking self. Your authentic expression of who you are. If you're a nerd, I am. I got fucking 4K cameras, a streaming camera, a phone camera going live, a monitor, and I'm wired up with, I got lights, all that. I'm a techie. Nerding the fuck out. You see the widescreen over here on YouTube. Y'all can't see it here on Instagram. Then I'm over here on another laptop actually. Like, this is my space. I'm in this thing. This is what I do, and I'm going to own that shit. Let a woman come around in my life. Anyway, all those things are of value. Everything you get lit up about, you see me authentically sharing myself, smiling, getting excited, talking about my life. Give a fuck if you're bored. Don't give a fuck if you don't like it. This is me, and I love me. And guess what? Anybody out there who's a techie, anybody out there who's got love for themselves can feel right along with that authentic vibe. When you bring that shit, I tell y'all, Bezos bucks, black card on deck. Your confidence inside of your masculine grounding will completely transform your world. So you got to build your own authentic identity. How do you do that? Find hobbies and interests. Get into something you are passionate about. You heard me go into that technology, and that was a drop, tip of the iceberg of all the technology I get into. That's one of my other channels. But the whole context is explore it by yourself even. Here's the kicker behind that. Establish some new communities. Establish some people that are interested in the same shit, that will nerd out with you in the same shit. Find and date the women who are into the same shit. Now, don't get caught up in the same boat. You like this, I like this, let's be friends. No, authentically be into it. And hey, I like this and I like you too. Let's do it together. Let's go. Like, there's a whole different energy to that. But create new communities where people can listen for you inside of this new authentic expression. And also, it's a fresh start to let you be yourself. The kicker to all of it. And those people are going to appreciate you because they'll get to know the real you. I mean, I'm vibing and thinking about it myself. You see me over here two-stepping and shit in my chair. I'm just like, yeah, let's go out. Let's meet some new people. This is exciting. Let me get into my bag. Let me go to a conference. Let me go somewhere where other people are into this shit and I can just nerd the fuck out, make some connections, go online, go to meetups, go to a conference. There's so many places and spaces nowadays. Facebook groups, whatever. You can find your people, find your tribe and own that shit. Social game. You get out in the space. You're the guy with all the knowledge. You're the guy with all the experience. You're the guy with all the toys. You're the guy that can't stop talking about it. You're going to get attraction because you're going to be valuable in that space. People are going to get to know you. People are going to come to respect you. People are going to like you. People are going to enjoy you, talk about you. Oh, you got to talk to Dwayne. It puts it on easy street. It's a whole other game. I'm trying to tell you guys, dismantle this nice guy shit because on the other side, do you know how free it is to be your motherfucking self and have life show up beautiful? Have life show up to give you what it is that you want? You're slaving and working hard, fellas. I've been there. I've been that friend, secret crush admirer and shit, having my friend give her some sweets and shit and all this. The fuck out of here. 2 years later, actually have her, while I'm dating other women, be interested. So funny, but I love you like a brother back in that day. I deserved it. I'm telling you, recover. It's not too late. Third step, remember the first step. Recognize your problem. You can be the solution. Set up your North Star. Build your own authentic identity. Get into communities, hobbies, activities where you can be yourself and be appreciated for it. Number 3, practice asserting yourself and your boundaries, your wishes, your opinions. Here's the kicker: with others. Communicate that shit. Let it be known. And I'm going to tell you, because this is going to stretch you. This is going to be the challenging part. This is where the rubber meets the road. Learn to seek uncomfortable chances to be heard, for you to have the quickest growth. My mantra for anything in life: if you fear the thing, you must do the thing. Because there's some principle about it. If it has an emotional response to have you fear it, then there's something about this that you're not approaching, not taking on. Your masculine expression is not asserted, and you're stifled. You're suppressed. You're holding back. All that nice guy shit. When you do this, seek the uncomfortable. Success is outside of your comfort zone. Whatever you've been comfortable with has kept you where you are, getting the results that you are getting. So step out of that, make yourself uncomfortable, and you will grow the fastest because you'll be challenging what's been blocking you all along. Practice prioritizing your feelings, time, resources, and goals. See, when you got that North Star, you can go back to that. And here I am, Wednesday, 8 o'clock. I've been going live. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. I'm going live. I'm here with y'all because this is my priority. My lady's out there on the couch watching TV, all vibed up. Checked in on her after I got done doing the ladies vibe, and I'm back to it, back to y'all. Prioritize your time, energy, resources for what the fuck you want to do. Stand on yourself. Practice this. Your feelings matter. Your time matters. How do you feel? Not how you feel about her. How does she make you feel? Does she prioritize what you're into? Does she prioritize and respect your time, therefore respect you, the most valuable, precious asset you have? Fuck the dollars, fuck the change, but you give her your time? Can't get that back. I can go make $1 million this year. I can't make my 40 years of time back. That shit is cashed in. Do you feel me? It's the same thing for you. Live into that humanity and own your fucking self. This is your story. You got to be the MVP. And lastly, for part number 3, develop conflict resolution with respectful, transparent communication. Why do I say that part? Because as you start owning yourself, as I started it, I said, I'm not out here to make you the mean guy, the jerk, the chads. It's not that you need to not give a fuck about anybody else. You just don't put anybody else above you. When you start doing that, everything will fall into place. And when you're treating others with respect, that's when you can come back around to that golden rule. Treat others how you want to be treated. Because if you're giving out respect, just authentically owning you, others are going to respect you. And you're going to respect others and their boundaries. It's all reciprocity. That's real reciprocity. It's not manipulation. It's not waiting on something on the back end. It's not doing something in order to get something. So the conflict resolution will allow you, and I'll tell you especially why. This is actually a bonus for the ladies, for you with the ladies. Because when they see that you're not afraid and you'll go there and you can effectively communicate to bring the shit back down, to get everybody on the same page, to bring understanding and awareness, so you can let your position, opinion, boundaries be known, and at the same time have them actually get that you'll shut the shit down, you'll cool everything over, you'll make friends, grab a beer after, and especially with women, you'll let them know, nah, sweetie, that ain't gonna happen. I'm not doing that. And can communicate effectively when she's boo-hooing, pouting, upset, bothered. It doesn't matter. Your job's not to make her fucking happy. She's coming along on your ride. But when you can take that on, I say the conflict resolution, because here's the important part. As leaders, as men, as masculine, if you can't control your emotions, if your emotions control you, if you can't resolve the issue and conflict is just popping up, you got boundaries, great, you're respecting yourself, awesome, and you're cussing every motherfucker out, you're getting kicked out of bars because you're starting fights, somebody smudged your Puma at the club. Throwback, shout out to my guys, I'm showing my age, old Chris Rock skit. But when you can do that and bring in the conflict resolution, that makes you more powerful because you are more confident, you are more grounded. Women respect value, respect the strong man who's not shooketh, that everyone else respects, admires, and goes along with. This is a bonus. If you do all of these steps, and to go back over it, recognize you're the problem, so be the solution, set up your North Star, know what you want, who you are, build your own authentic identity, get into communities that you're about, that you enjoy, prioritizing your feelings, practice asserting yourself, your boundaries, your wishes, your opinions with others for a bonus, if needed, because this has been condensed. You might not unpack this type shit, this old nice guy mindset in 30 minutes. Seek individual support and give yourself grace. Individual support. And I say give yourself grace because, like I said, don't expect a 30-minute video or any content or knowledge you take in. You have to apply it. We're masculine. You gotta get the ins and outs. You gotta apply yourself. You gotta understand it, take it apart, bump your head, figure it out. All good. Give yourself grace that this doesn't just happen. You've been living however long you've been living as a nice guy, and we're just now unpacking and dismantling this shit. So be easy on yourself. But go get the individual support. If you need some one-on-one, hey, coach, right here. You are in the right spot. DM, hit up the store, book a consultation, whatever you got to do. Yes, that's a shameless plug. But it's also inside of this because it's real. And yes, I'm also working on my psychology degree, so I'm a therapist as well, counselor, all that. But truly, honestly, seriously, get a coach, get a mentor, somebody who you know knows how to do it. Go see therapy, counseling, or go to support groups. And here's another resource I'll give to you. A good one, I'll vouch for myself. No More Mr. Nice Guy, Robert Glover. Just read that last year. And really good, sound, foundational evaluation of the nice guy phenomena and how generations of men have become into that space. You can go find the audiobook on YouTube right now. But anyway, go find that, apply it, and use it. Take these steps. Call your boy in the morning. I'm gonna be right here, fellas. Being the best version of myself. One could say beyond empowered, but the question, fellas, who are you going to be? Peace.